Hi, I'm Chuck Welsko. I am the editor of the Civil War Governors of Kentucky Digital Documentary Edition at the Kentucky Historical Society. And one particular resource that I found that's kind of been my favorite archival find is while doing editorial work for CWGK, I came across the receipt, which, doesn't seem that exciting, but it is a receipt for Thomas Bramlett. He's one of Kentucky's governors during the Civil War, but also a commander of the 3rd Kentucky Volunteer Infantry Regiment. And on that receipt, he's asking for money for food and clothing that he had purchased, but also for compensation for similar materials he's acquired for enslaved individuals, camp servants that he brought with him. And this little document, right, that we're going to end up putting up on CWGK creates this really interesting question about camp servants that served loyal Union commanders during the war, and especially in a border state like Kentucky. What happens to these individuals? What do they hear when they're in an army that is growing increasingly opposed to the institution of slavery, or at least adversarial to the institution of slavery, while men like Bramlett and other Kentuckians are fighting hard to maintain the Union as it was and maintain the institution of slavery? I think that one little document is really exciting.